in the block, boots on, grit, tap that snare, ride, don't sit. Bars don't stretch, just snap in form. I aim for the head, don't care for norm. Clock on 0, but I'm first cut. Every line drops like Mike Gut. Slick in the mouth, grit in the throat. Words don't fake, I spit on note. Corners talk, but I step clean on the hymn. Drop that, fear built from rage. Night don't sleep, so I write page. Eastside smoke, bars hit raw. Steel frame thoughts with a razor jaw. No glam, just truth in a snare line strike. Classic bounce, but I cut like a knife. Shoelace drag, tempo slam. Street light, post bar don't jam. Herbs in hand, flow on surge. I don't stop, I press like urge. Rhyme like blade edge on the throat. This ain't show, this pure note. Every snare line built in war. Scratch don't fade, I bleed core. Old heads watch like they heard ghosts. I slice through time, never miss close. Vinyl breathing, beat don't lie. Mics just steel with a voice inside. Eastside smoke, bars hit raw. Steel frame thoughts with a razor jaw. No glam, just truth in a snare line strike. Classic bounce, but I cut like a knife. Dust off the deck, loop still spins. I spit for the block, that's where it begins.
Night breeze like horn notes slow. Rhythm in my chest, let that flow. Night breeze like horn notes slow. Rhythm in my chest, I let that flow.
Keys in the back, ride on the brass. Sharp words fall fast, smooth with the tone. Edge in the syllable, snap, click, flow, fully critical. Roll in the pocket, groove in the soul. Style don't stutter it, strike then roll. Books in the bag, beats in the ear. Classroom to corner, I stay sincere. Vinyl on loop, feet on beat. Each bar jumps with a beatbox heat. Breath in the sax, thoughts in time. I move like the bars got a sublime rhyme. Snap that jazz, let the street lights bend. Boom bap swinging like a wreck and spin. Soul in the snap, truth in the lines. Uptown verse with a downtown spine. Snap that jazz, let the street lights bend. Boom bap swinging like a wreck and spin. Soul in the snap, truth in the lines. Uptown verse with a downtown spine.
Mic breathing like snap, no slow. Rhythm in the dust,
Let that flow.
mic breathing like snap, no slow. Rhythm in the dust,
Let that flow. Slick in the walk, step on sync. Horn runs wild, ain't time to blink. Rhythm in the fingers, melody built. Writing this page like a fountain spilt. No ghost, no flex, no ghost in the room. Just mind beat dancing under the moon. Smoke in the wind, echo in the jam. All I need is a mic and I stand tight with the line, clean with the bounce. City in the loop, let the sound announce. Fingers tap to the keys like code. Jazz is truth in the language I load. Snap that jazz, let the street lights bend. Boom bap swinging like a wreck and spin. Soul in the snap, truth in the lines. Uptown verse with a downtown spine. Snap that jazz, let the street lights bend. Boom bap swinging like a wreck and spin. Soul in the snap, truth in the lines. Uptown verse with a downtown spine.
night breeze like horn notes slow. Rhythm in my chest, I let that flow. Night breeze like horn notes slow. Rhythm in my chest, I let that flow.
End of the set, let the silence kiss. Mic fades out, but the bar still exists.
Night breeze like horn notes slow.
Lights pop loud, bass in the vein. Crowd go wild when I drop that flame. Mic in my palm, don't drop this low. Step on stage and the room will explode. No cap, no pose, I punch on beat. Bars don't breathe, they slice in heat. Boom in the kick, voice like blade. I ride on snare, don't duck, no shade. Back on block with a stage plan. One take kill, that's how I land. No mute, just clash with rhythm shell. Fire in voice, I slide too well. Flash don't phase, I hold this floor. Vest too hard, they ask for more. We on sight, we don't flinch. Kick that beat and make it pinch. Heat in the step, jaw on the snap. Drop that line and light the map. Stage on fire, boots don't slow. just blow. Torch in the bar, I rap like flame. Every hit line got blood and name. Snare on top, I drill that groove. Bass don't play when I move. Move through crowd like Mike's got wings. Burst so thick it snap and sting. Hands up, boom. Stepping clean, boom. Rap go loud, boom. Don't blink, we mean. No limit, I burn this set. Bars keep coming, I ain't done yet. Clips and voice, I aim and go. Snare line bouncing, my verse flow. Drum line pop like glass on steel. Mouth throw bars you can't conceal. BPM high, but I ride this clean. Flash this mic like a laser beam. We on sight, no drop, no rest. Snap that sound right through your chest. No chill, no fall, we bring that click. Stage on boom, we run this script. One step, one spark, now hear that thump. Showtime killer, I don't just jump.
Vinyl poppin', city talking, boots on grit, steel toe mindset, never quit, never quit. Yeah. Cold wind blow, hoodie tight, boots lace, street lights flicker, same block, same pace. Steps that car, gravel in the shade. Looking over shoulder just case I fade. Resting the rail tags on the glass. Old heads watching, still holding the class. 3 decks spinning, loop that jazz. They ain't no passage. Writing lines ain't light. They born from fear, from fist, from fight. Truth ain't clean, it's dust on a rug. It live in the cracks between pride and thug. Snare hit back, make heart line jump. Don't breathe, just roll like a pump. Clock on wrist, shiver in the glow. Tunnel vision grinding, don't slow. Go.
Cracking concrete where my roots grip. Tails in the dark, still let bars rip.
Sing hard, good, blit. Boom bap spirit lives in the grit. Real bars ain't fake, they bleed, they hit. Ink on the page, block inside the beat. Rapping like we ain't got no retreat.
Boom bap spirit lives in the grit. Real bars ain't fake, they bleed, they hit. Ink on the page, block inside the beat. Rapping like we ain't got no retreat.
Deli signs face steam from the grate. Boys on the corner playing with fate. Pennies on the rail, stories in eyes. Every man struggle just wearing disguise. No need for the fake when the raw's this strong. My breath is a bar, my mind a gong. Syllables slice precision like blade. I don't do flex, I do legacy made. Ghosts in the stairwell, voices in code. Every bar etched like cracks in the road. See the truth walking, boots full of dirt. Same concrete, just dressed in hurt.
Jazz loop cuts bringing the pain. Snare line runs like blood in the rain. Headphones on, world on mute. Is the weapon, my mind the flute.
Boom bap spirit lives in the grit. Real bars ain't fake, they bleed, they hit. Ink on the page, block inside the beat. Rapping like we ain't got no retreat. Yeah. 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 Got no rush in my breath, but the clock say run. People moving like smoke, but I carve in sun. Same block, same shade, but the mood shift tense. I don't yell, I observe, voice moves the fence. Talking angles, never straight line life. Each word bend back like a blade on knife. Soft tone first, then I press that edge. Drop low once, then I climb that ledge. They ain't hear me before, but I speak real close. Every bar hit calm like a monk in pose. This groove ain't clean, but it's true to my feet. I walk in loops, but I land so neat. Step quick through a concrete mood. Pulse in my jaw, but I still sound smooth. Cut tight with a whisper, flip and pace. No space in the rhyme, just breathe in place. Grit in my teeth, but I talk with these. I don't flex loud, I just breathe on beat. Middle of the day, but the sky stay gray. Thoughts get loud when the world feels fake. Each bar a mirror, each hook a glance. I don't rap just to move, I rap to stand. Not fast, not slow, just wait in line. I throw these words like they cut through time.
Ooh, I see the shadow fall right in the middle of it all. But you don't move like the rest. You speak soft, but it hits the chest. Ooh, your step don't shout, but I hear your soul inside that route.
Midday drift in a looped out without frame. Phone keep buzzing, I erase that name. Quiet in my steps, but the thoughts loud play. Same street, new mind, same time of day. Roll with the wind, let the tone go high, then drop real low when the bass line sigh. Talking waves, not in rows. I don't rap, I grow these flows. Each phrase stretched like a rubber band grip. Back to the beat, then I let it rip. Hold my peace in the swing of rhyme. Move in silence, but I snap through time.
Ooh, I see the shadow fall right in the middle of it all. But you don't move like the rest. Speak soft, but it hits the chest. Ooh, your steps don't shout, but I hear your soul inside that route.
Midday shadows, still walking, still hearing, still writing, still here. Yeah. Foot on steps, sun in the ground, bounce in my head, clock matching the rhyme. Wake with the beat, shoes on, tile. No sleep needed, been real for a while. Blocks on my path, still I walk clean. Tone in the bar, still cut like a beam. No flexing, just steps with a purpose. Smile in the pain, that's service with verses. Up, down, life like stairs in a project. But I float on notes, ain't nothing I regret. Truth on the page, ain't no ghost right. Line by line like a fuse to the light. Rhythm on my shoes, city on loop. Soul in my voice, raw in the group. Pop beat mine in a low down. Set sharp like blade, never soaked in. Deck clean with the punchline, slick with the step. Underground soul with a midtown rep. Train in the back, tag on the seat. Words built tough, grip with heat. Bounce in the chest, verse in sync. Bars move fast, but I make you think. Brush dust off with a velvet pace. Smooth like jazz with a hardcore face. Smile at the clash, still I speak truth. Old soul rap in a brand new booth. Syllables stack like bricks in a hook. To pan machine looping, ain't reading a book. This my script, ink from the street. Bounce clean, equal fire with heat. Jazz kick snaps, air in the chest. I rap like life is a test. Pop beat mine in a low down. Set sharp like blade, never soaked in. Deck clean with the punchline, slick with the step. Underground soul with a midtown rep. Yeah. Bounce off the concrete, smooth on the roof. Rhyme don't lie, that's the proof. Yeah, breathe in the bass talk. Yeah, let the bass talk. I don't play by the rules, I design my game. Step in the zone, whole crowd yelling my name. Heartbeat sync with the 808 drops. Words hit hard like a pistol cock. Short breath, then I slide it slow. Pace switch, not a lava flow. Rhymes twist like a spiral chrome. Fire in my chest, microphone my throne. Walking shadows like case behind. Flash of the truth, got pain in the lines. Concrete soul with a leather spine. Never fold, every scar that's mine. Now I bounce back, pause. Switch lanes, then I break laws. Pulse rising like a race car. Still grinding, but I face stars.
Don't flip, watch the colors change. Calm voice, then it splits in red. Jack switch up, feel the storm in me. When the world breaks down, I breathe. Oh, I rise from the noise and the heat with a voice that was forged in the streets.
Quick like a spark, no time to reload. Then I slow real slick with the code. Catch that breath just to hit that mode. Then I drop like a bomb full load. I see fear in 100 ways. Fake smile mask, I see through the glaze. Words got weight like a judge on a case. Truth so sharp, it'll slice through the praise. Steady on edge, but I never fall. Bar after bar, I'm raising a wall. Beat getting darker, voice evolve. Layer by layer, I dissolve. Then I whisper, ice to the flame. Tone go low, still carving my name. Rhythm like blood, it runs untamed. This ain't just rap, it's part of my frame.
Every pause got a reason behind. Every shift is a war in my mind. Switch up, feel the storm in me. When the world breaks down, I breathe. Oh, I rise from the noise and the heat with a voice that was forged in the streets.
Midnight streets, I write my verse. Truth in the cracks and the pain and the thirst. No ghostwriter, just ghost that curse. Still I spit flame to the silence burst. 1-2 step, then I glitch that beat. Off rhythm flow, but I still sound sweet. Every bar pain, no world so deep. Like a lucid dream, you won't wanna leave. Slow that down, then I spit it again. Clash like thunder with a velvet pen. Hit with a tone like a cold amen. Snap right back, this the lion's den. Pulse in my neck like a war drum pound. Every breath like a battleground. No cap, I don't dumb it down. This my truth, every sound. Yeah. Switch it, flip it.
I switch up, feel the storm in me. When the world breaks down, I breathe. Oh, I rise from the noise and the heat with a voice that was forged in the streets. From dark to light, I move. Every verse I prove. This voice I use like fire in the groove.
Now, no delay, engine on flame. Floor it hard, no time for shame. Bass kick first, I lock the aim. Zero break, I'm ahead in this game. Clap like thunder, I break through walls. No fear, no pause, just battle calls. Step to the beat like a riot parade. Every syllable hot, every rhyme a blade. Flow don't loop, it ricochets back. I dip in halftime, then double the track. Breath short, line tight, next bar explodes. Rhyme my verse like an overload code. Skip pattern, bend meter, flash, jump, slice. Every hit cold, rhythm precise. Bar by bar, I architect wreckage. Drums pulse fast like digital vengeance. Midline switch, then I glide like steel. Crack beats open with the flex I feel. Bang with heat, never ride it safe. I twist rhyme forms, watch them break. No breaks, no doubt, just flame. Rushing through the sound like a runaway train. Hands off the wheel, I'm skybound raw. Power in my lungs, I crave the war. Kick drum twist like a roundhouse hit. I warp that tempo, don't babysit. Verse spit wild like a storm front crash. My flow break next like a high-speed dash. Bounce and reverse with a scatter step line. Fast flick motion, syllables align. Rapid fire drops with a syncopate mood. Cut through noise like a sharpened fill. Turn bars inside out, no peace, no chill. I'm a jackhammer pulse with a fighter's will. Swerve mid-verse, then fire in sequence. Snap a new flow, zero pretense. Speed stack up, I slide then stomp. Kick back snap like a warhead romp. Check the mic, it's loaded intense. I punch lines out, no past tense. Drop. Drop again. Hard snap kick. Tick tick blow, I'm a race unplanned. Words spit fast like a smuggler's hand. No silence, just high voltage spit. Heart don't beat in straight up hits. Hold and twist, drop the scheme. Voice go low like a haunted dream. Then rise, cut tight, rev with force. Every bar written like a combat course. Hi-hat skip, I bounce the snare. Bar structure crooked like I just don't care. But it lands, oh it lands like a riot drill. Verse too sick, it can never sit still. No space for tears, no slow lane. We built for rush, not rain. Every rhyme a chain reaction. Every breath, just action. No breaks, no doubt, just flame. Rushing through the sound like a runaway train. Hands off the wheel, I'm skybound raw. Power in my lungs, I crave the war. Crave the war. Crave the war. No breaks. No breaks. No breaks.
Mirror, mirror, who the queen? She don't beg, she don't plead. Watch her lean, swagger loaded, mind on speed. I don't blink when I pressurize. Look in my eye, got fire inside. Sharp like hills on a midnight ride. No disguise, just pride in stride. Pulse in my step like a march to war. No need for the keys, I break down doors. Every verse got a grip like claws. Every bar hit raw, no pause. Snap, then I twist the sound. Switch flows like I switch the crown. One bar soft, next pound for pound. Hit you with truth till you drown. Got scars, but they flex like gold. Stories etched in the rhymes I hold. Every X try to fit that mold, but I carve my own, now my soul so bold. Crack the beat with a whisper tone. Tightrope walk in a danger zone. She's sweet, nah, she's sharp like chrome. With a rhythm in blood and a voice full grown.
When I stand in the mirror, I see every scar, every flame, every piece of me. No shame, no fear, no need to flee. This reflection, it's the realest queen.
step in the dark with my light intact. Never needed your lane, I made my track. Try to fold me, now bend and snap like lightning crash in a silent trap. Each word I stitch like art, past pain woven in every part. Lip bite, then I tear it apart. Flow so cold, but it beat with heart. I was the truth, then I spit that rage. Grew through fire, broke out the cage. Pull slow, then I flip that page. Bar like a blade when I hit that stage. Tone switch, low to fierce. Voice like glass that cut through fears. Beat breathes deep, then it disappears. I talk my past, but I shift them gears.
Who's she? Who's she?
She that storm in calm disguise.
Who's she? Eyes sharp with a will that rise.
Tap, tap, boom. Ticking like a clock in a closed room. Tick, tick, zoom. Catch the breath right before the monsoon.
When I stand in the mirror, I see every scar, every flame, every piece of me. No shame, no fear, no need to flee. This reflection is the realest queen.
She don't bend, she don't plead. She just rides when the world can't breathe. Move like myth, like the tales untold. Voice got bite like the nights turn cold. I roll with ghosts that never fold. Passed on my back, but I walk like gold. Switch pace midline, then I double it. Slide to the beat, then trouble it. I ain't here for peace, I rumble it. One verse in and they mumble quick. Drop dead weight, now I levitate. They imitate, but they replicate. Late mind so sharp, I decimate. Fate, this my truth, I won't sedate. Queen with flaws, but I own each one. Fire my tongue like a loaded gun. No time to run when the verse begun. Spotlight hit and I'm never done. Mirror shot, no filter clean. Train windows, got that gray blue tint. Same old street, same life imprint. Took my earphones out, let the silence hit. Some days quiet says more than a hit. Walking slow with a tie half done. Kick my shin, didn't see no one. Breast too fast, but I'm not in a race. No one's chasing, but I keep this pace. Where they going? I don't ask. Everyone rushing in the same old mask. I stay paused at the light too long. Phone in hand, but my mind's all gone. Ain't heading somewhere great. Just moving, feeling the weight. Still walking, find no line, no sign. Stumbling sometimes, but the steps still mine. But what? Buzz from the phone, stacked up task. Face stays calm, don't need to react. New jacket on, same mood inside. Fake, I'm good, keep it real, I lie. Later, cool, yeah, I'm okay. Saying less, but got more to say. Words shrink when the heart gets tight. Smile shows, but the chest ain't light. Still got steps, though the shoes worn thin. Clock's not mine, but I'm still locked in. Might not shine, but I still show up. Quiet hands, but they still hold up. Ain't heading somewhere great. Just moving, feeling the weight. Still walking, find no line, no sign. Stumbling sometimes, but the steps still mine. Don't need to rush, don't need a crown. I move how I move, and I don't back down. Doubt down. No guidebook path, no perfect climb. But I'm still walking, that's just fine. Yeah. Bounce script, I write in light. Sharp words in the blink of night. Got no brakes, just grip and glide. Cool tone, but the flame inside. Step in the zone, no hesitation. Bars got cut like punctuation. Stack my rhyme in elevation. Fast with the tongue, no simulation. Whip that line with a bounce delay. Switch up tone and a double layer play. Every bar clean like an iced out tray. Talk that smooth, then I drift and slay. No gaps when I ride that pitch. Click that beat with a verbal switch. Mid-speed cut, then I run that glitch. Snap through rhythm like a cold rich twitch. Gloss in the voice, but the edge stay wild. High pitch rap with a city child smile. Tight in the breath and a quarter mile. Then spill it all with a bounce freestyle. Laced in style, no filler in sight. Tone on glow, words ignite.
I move, I speak, no rules, I tweak. Every drop, I peak. This flow, unique.
Back in the loop with a double line slide. Sound got weight like a rim rhythm on pride. 1, 2 breath, then I glide inside. Rhythm so clean, got the synths collide. I skip no words, but I bend that beat. Flow so close, you can feel my feet. Voice got tone like a polished heat. Mid-bar silence, now I delete. Now slow, 1 second press repeat. Then sprint the flow like a crosswalk fleet. No delay in the rhyme I see. Even pause got drum technique. Flick that speed like a final cut. Voice go high, then a soft strut. Every bar got a hush, then thud. Mic in hand and the code erupt. Bounce when the words get low. I flip that pace, then reload. Fast bar shot, then I drag the last. Midpoint skip, then I strike so fast. Tongue flip like a page that passed. Still locked in when the waves crash. Breath tight, still the bar goes bend. Glossy tone when I fake the end. Line goes short, then extend. Edge my words like a pen, don't mend. High tone flick with a subtle twist. Pop that phrase like a shopping list. Glow in my spit like mist. Rap so clean you missed. Cut the loop with a hard down bounce. No drag when the word of mouth. Switch pace in a syllable ounce. Everything land with a premium ounce. I move, I speak, no rules, I tweak. Every drop, I peak. This flow, unique. Bounce script, yeah, I ride that type. Talking codes, tone so ripe. Sound in motion, day and night. This my speed, my light. Bounce script, yeah, I ride that type. Talking codes, tone so ripe. Sound in motion, day and night. This my speed, my life. Yeah. We don't try, we just glide. Talk smooth, bounce wide. Slide through the beat with a snapback mind. Step on the rhythm, then I realign. Words curl up like a vintage sign, but I spit with a grin like I'm pressed in time. Talking loops with a pace so clean. Move like shade in a midday scene. 1 word short, then I stretch 16. Tone go high when I cut that mean. Every line tight like a cap on tilt. Flow don't drip, it spill like silk. Rhyme stack neat like a car built guilt, but my voice got bounce, no guilt. Click in the bass like a subway break. Midline skip, then I cut that fake. Flex so low you can feel the quake, but I rise in tone like I levitate.
Voice go chill, then I tap that gloss. Words like darts never come across. Laughing bars like I'm never lost, but I hit that loop like a triple cross.
Catch me right in that groove talk. No rush, I just moonwalk. Every line I outline chalk. Feel the tone, no need to talk.
Yeah, now I dip in the beat like a summer breeze. Flow so clean like a brush with freeze. Every breath tight like a chain on keys. Bounce off bars with a rhythm tease. Kick no stress when I build that rhyme. Pop each word like a soda chime. Hook so quick you could blink the time, but I still go deep in a leisure climb. Speed don't rush it, groove in style. Tongue so slick, let it sit a while. Voice jump high, then I smooth that mile. Even silence in beat got files. Slide to the tone with a twist. Glossy bar can't miss. Every word got a wrist flick twist, and the beat drops off like mist.
Groove don't stop. Even low got pop.
When the line go up, that's the tone I crop.
Yeah. Up with the pitch, then I split that space. Drop that line like a crisp bass trace. 1 breath quick, then I ride the lace. Snap to the beat like I'm setting pace. Tongue move fast, but the line still clean. Tone so light like a silver sheen. Flex with a rhyme and a grin between. Even my paws got a lean. 2-step bounce in the word I stack. Backline groove with a mid-bar crack. Layer that phrase in a playback pack, but I fly that pitch like a maxed out track. Cut the tone, then reignite. Gloss mid-verse with a daylight bite. Even my whisper move polite, but the groove go loud on sight.
Catch me right in that groove talk. No rush, I just moonwalk. Every line I outline chalk. Feel the tone, no need to talk.
Groove in a step, no friction. Voice in the wave, that fiction. Words in motion, no prediction. Just vibe, that's the mission.
Groove in a step, no
addiction. Words in motion, no prediction, just vibe.
Mic on. Okay, feel like talking but on beat today. Yeah. No script, just bounce. Woke up clean, no stress on file. Still got moves with a slipper smile. Head don't bob, I lean in steps. Every phrase got curves and depths. Phone not ringing, still I reply. Talk my vibe while the clouds pass by. Midday sun, but my mood on low, so I bounce on track like a slow-mo show. Speech don't shout, it sliced through air. Tone too crisp, got a mirror stare. Speed up lines, now I cut mid-bar, then pause just once. Boom, I'm far.
Can't copy what I spill, even when I chill. The beat feel like it will drift, but I grip still.
Talk my vibe, not trying to prove. Just glide when I move, light on foot, but my line got groove. That's all I do.
Step in late, still lead the tune. Shifting tone like sun to moon. No boom bap, but my voice go boom.
Yeah, that's my mood. Never too loud, but I stick in head. Words don't yell, but they run like thread. Feel that bass when I shift one line. Beat chase me while I redefine. Tone flip once like a second sin. Talk slow start, then I rush mid-spin. No rush now, drop it clean like silk. My flow so light, make rhythm tilt. Laugh mid-verse, but I land precise. I ride off beat like a slip on ice. Who needs deep when the top sound fine? I wrap up high with a grapevine line. Say less, but mean that twice. I don't rap loud, I rap right. Yeah. Talk it up like I'm half in joke, but each word line with a swing and poke. Pitch go high when I glide that cut, then drop one word and the room goes shut. No brag line, still feel like win. No gun sound, still punch that in. Clap, don't need to follow, boom. My voice tap hard like a brush monsoon. Line to line with a tempo slide. You follow late, I'm the step you ride. Bright tone rap, but the play ain't sweet. It just slaps so smooth, it skip, repeat. Talk my vibe, not trying to prove. Just glide when I move, light on foot, but my line got groove. That's all I do. Step in late, still lead the tune. Shifting tone like sun to moon. No boom bap, but my voice go boom. Yeah, that's my mood. Yeah, I got that bounce logic. Cold flip, tone solid, no slip. Just knowledge, lights on, I'm polished. Click my name in the neon streets. Sound so clean when the tempo tweaks. Zoom in slow, then I punch with heat. Talk that talk with a skipping beat. No flat line, I glide through bars. Every word pop like designer cars. Tongue too quick when I spit those scars. Still I drip, still I flip like stars. Midline snap, then I drag it low. Speed up, then I ride that flow. No blank space when the rhythm go. Even silence got bounce to show. I twist that slang in the mirror style. Got dash in the verse and a subtle smile. Bar curve sharp like a runway mile. Pull up smooth, but I stay so wild. I skip no breath, I slide in deep. Tongue got moves that the system keep. Every round tight like a sneaker crease. No fade out when I feast. I bounce, I roll, never break, never fold. In my lane, I glow. This my speed, full control. Quick flip tone, now I spit in blue. 1-2 bars, then I cut right through. Layers in my voice like a sample hue. Got gloss in the line, but my grip stay true. Step in the bass like a sidewalk lit. My tongue tap fast like a hi-hat split. Don't need flex when my rhythm hit. Clean tone pop like a custom kit. I don't stall, pause, then I jump. New flow drip like a soda pump. Stay so tight in the pocket lump, but I blast each word like a trunk. Speed get tricky, I still go clean. Volume jump when I lean. Got no fear in my sheen. Gloss mode rap like a zine. Tone don't fade, I rise. Wordplay rap like ties. Smile sharp, no disguise. Every bar clear, I slice. Slow that line, let it loop. Now catch that groove in a sharp pursuit. Now I two-step bounce in a lucid lane. Lines hit hard like a midnight train. Tone up high like a soda stain, but my bass got weight like a chain. Quick breath snap, then I dart. Punch that rhyme like digital art. Scroll through beats like a push start. Rims don't spin, but my bar's smart. Sidekick flow with a slant, and got no gap in my chant. Words move like they dance. Rhythm grip like a clamp. Short shot, then I stretch. Jump line like a sketch. No sweat when I etch. This my lane, no fetch. Light hit chrome, I reflect. Every bar checked and decked. Flex low key, but I tech. Bounce don't stop, what's next? I bounce, I